Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today, dig a little more into the past of Foothill's current principal.
Also, get a look at what goes inside of one of the classes here that keeps your high school memories alive. Today is Tuesday, January 12th, 2016, and this is FST News. Good morning, Falcons, and welcome to the Tuesday Show. I'm Amanda Leake.
And I'm Zach Salisbury.
When Foothill Principal Joe Caruso was reassigned to the superintendent's office, retired CCSD Administrator Lee Kolicker took his place until a new principal is ready to take over. FST News reporter Ariel Byres joins us today with Kolicker in the studio to share a little more about himself. Hello, Ariel.
Thanks, Amanda. We're here with Mr. Kolicker, our new principal. And so how has it been working at Foothill?
It's been a wonderful experience. I enjoy being with kids. It's been 2 years since I've been retired, so I haven't had that opportunity to have that interaction every day. So it's been a good opportunity to regain that relationship, so I enjoy it.
That's really cool. How long have you been a principal?
I was a principal at Coronado for 8 years before I retired.
Have you worked at any other schools before that?
Oh yeah, I was in the district for 32 years, and I started my career at Von Tobel Middle School back in 1980, 81, before anybody was born here. And then I moved on to Clark High School, spent 7 years there where I taught Spanish and coached basketball. I was the head basketball coach there. And then from there, I became an administrator and opened up Durango as a dean there for 4 years, and then to Green Valley for 4 years as an assistant principal. And then I opened up Coronado in 2001 as an assistant principal, and then became a principal in 2005. And then I retired in 2013.
Where did you grow up? Were you born here?
No, I was born up in the Bay Area, Redwood City, California. Lived there for about 15 years, moved to Reno, Sparks area. I graduated from Sparks High School. And then my parents moved down here about 1976. So I've been here for a long time since then.
Is there anything students should know about you or that you want students to know about you?
Just that I love kids. I've been around teenagers for a long, long time, and I've had some wonderful experiences in helping change lives and make a difference. And I just love being with kids and to try to help to make a difference in their life and to help them succeed and reach their potential.
How long are you going to be here at Foothill, or do you
That's
know?
a good question. I don't know. When I was called to come over, they told me a month, possibly 2. So it just depends on the district and how fast they move on hiring a new principal.
Who is hiring our new principal?
Well, it's kind of a long process. In fact, it closes today. It flew last week, and then the academic manager, the academic chief, they change their names every year, it seems like. They look at the list of people, interview, and then they select so many, I don't know how many, and then they take it to the next level, which is up in the school district. And then they make a decision, and then it goes to the school board for approval. So it's a process. It takes some time. Sometimes it's a short period of time, other times it's long. It just depends on them and their time frame.
What do you usually do in your free time? Do you have any hobbies or anything that you really like
I
to
love
do?
to ride my bike. I ride every day. Usually I'm up at 4:30 in the morning riding 20 miles or so and to get a good start on the day. And when I'm not working, I ride a couple hours. I ride about 30, 35 miles.
That's a lot.
I love to work in the yard. I love to garden. And I have 11 grandchildren, so I love to hang out with my grandkids and play with them.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you again, Ariel and Mr. Koliker. Welcome to the Hill, and thanks for being here for us Falcons. We'll be right back.
I hate you. I want a divorce.
I do too, but I can't afford it.
You guys don't have to spend all that money on a divorce because your marriage certificate expires at 11:59 p.m. And you too can get married at this year's Sadie Hawkins dance.
Welcome back, and being in the yearbook class can be a tough and time-consuming job. So how do they get everything together in just a span of 9 months? FST News reporter Julian Lemming is here to fill you in on more.
Yearbook is a class that is taught by teacher Bill Tobler in room 741 every day. Yearbook works hard to get all of the information from all of the events that happen at school all year and even events that happen all around the world that students may be interested in, while also marking down important memories that you experienced during your year here at Foothill. With having to teach Yearbook 1 the basics of everything, to teaching the higher classes what to do by having them crop out people in Photoshop, to taking pictures, it truly seems Yearbook is a hard job to do. It also seems difficult to get a yearbook since it is so expensive. Editors-in-Chief Jillian Howard and Cameron Holsoff spoke to me and told me exactly why the prices change.
Our book is actually really expensive. We do a lot of different cool things, so it's just like a way to give a discount at the beginning of the year for students who act fast, and then we have to keep raising the prices.
We recommend getting it early. It's cheaper.
As of now, the yearbook is $95. Be sure to get yours before time runs out. I'm Jillian Lemming for FST News.
Thanks, Julian. It's amazing what those students are capable of. I'll be sure to pay for my yearbook soon. Also, don't forget to check the spelling of your name and make sure your name matches your picture. If you haven't checked yet, you can see the posters outside room 741 or in the cafeteria. If there's a mistake, tell yearbook advisor Bill Tobler in room 741 today.
Let's shift gears towards a new club that's riding onto campus. FST News reporter Mark Benitez fills us in on the news club here at the Hill.
Cycling Club is riding into the scene here at the Hill as the newest addition to the wide variety of clubs. Cycling Club aims to offer people a safe place to learn about cycling, meet new people, and ride bikes. Club advisor Charles Bowler wanted to fill in the rest of the Hill about the goal of its newest club and the future plans of riding around Henderson.
The goal of the club is to learn more about bikes, bike maintenance, safe riding, riding techniques, things like that. We probably won't do a ride for a couple months. We're going to start with maintenance, safe riding techniques, and then we'll eventually build up to riding.
Bowler says owning a bike is not necessary, but suggested. The only requirement is that you are able to ride a bike. If you'd like to join Cycling Club, they meet every Wednesday in Mr. Bowler's room, room 236 at 1:30. This has been Mark Benitez, FST News.
Thanks, Mark, and I'm sure the Cycling Club will be a wonderful addition to the Hill.
Finally, this morning, the Foothill Choir is holding a fundraiser today after school at Cafe Zupa's. Show up from 5 to 9 p.m. and 25% of the total cost goes to the choir. Cafe Zupa's is located on 1381 West Sunset Road. That's near Sunset Station. And remember, this is a dine-in only deal. Well, Falcons, that's all the news we have for you today.
Thank you for tuning in to the Tuesday show on FST News. This has been Amanda Lee
and Zach Salisbury.
Have a great rest of your day.